I've been critical as a of you. And you know I have, right?
Somewhat.
Right? Yeah, I've been critical as a of you. And here are some of the things I've said about you.
Sure.
Right? Adam22 allowed this nigga to come on their show and commandeer and take over his whole platform. It's just like you let me come on Real Life Street Stars and me lodge some accusations against him and you not push back to challenge the veracity of what I'm saying.
Old man Dawgface about to keep it all the way 100 with Adam22 and let him know how he really feel, man, and why he critique him the way he critiqued him. This might be the first time ever we done seen Dawgface and Adam22 live and talking like this, bro. And he let me know straight to his face, bro. He don't like the way that Adam22 let Wack 100 try and push that narrative on Tee Grizzley the way that he pushed it on him. And Wack 100 is weaponizing his platform. He don't have a problem with Wack 100, but he just don't like the fact that he does this type of stuff. But
I mean, short story is that Wack probably just wanted to weaponize him to take shots at Big U.
Do you believe that?
That he wanted to weaponize him?
My honest question,
or do I believe the things that Luce Cannon said?
Do you believe that he weaponized your platform and other platforms such as yours to tell a story and to spin a narrative about the people who he doesn't like?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's fair. I mean, shake on that.
I use my platform to do that to people all the time. Yeah, how can we not do that?
Yeah, so you're admitting that you have allowed this son of a bitch to come up here and weaponize your platform to run game.
As y'all seen right there, Dawgface really grills Adam22 over that situation with Tee Grizzley, how he let, you know what I'm saying, Wack 100 weaponize his platform, especially the one with Tee Grizzley, that situation. But you know, Adam22 probably is green to the fact he say on another part of the interview where he didn't even realize that he was doing Luce Cannon the way he was doing them until after the fact. But Dawgface basically let him know, and it got prior history where Dawgface said that he really ain't never said that Adam22 was a culture vulture. And then we gonna go back to prior clips of it where he really talking about the same thing that he's saying right now in this clip right here. So we gonna dive right into this, man. Make sure y'all hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit that hype button, and get this video into the algorithm, man. Make sure y'all salute the No Jumper too, man. Go watch this full interview. It's out now.
And you can't be trying to be friends with all these. Listen, so there's never a shortage of content because niggas is always doing dumb shit.
Yeah.
Every day you wake up, it's niggas doing new dumb shit, right? So there's never a shortage of information. There's never a shortage of subject. Listen, we went to sleep one day, woke up the next day, and Pooch Shiesty and them allegedly robbed Gucci Man.
Right. Would have been hard to imagine a few days before that. Yeah.
Yeah, we go to sleep the same night we wake up, Gucci Man and make statements against, right?
Yeah.
We go to sleep, we wake up, some other dumbass shit is gonna happen.
Yep.
We're never gonna have, it's never gonna be a shortage of content because the content is just simply looking at the lives of people who are entertainers.
Yeah.
And you can just look out your window and get content in some of these neighborhoods, in these you know, these urban neighborhoods. That's why it's always bullshit going on.
Who are athletes, who are famous, who are celebrities. There's never gonna be a shortage of that because most of those people who have celebrity status, most of them motherfuckers are stupid as a motherfucker. And they're rushing towards their own destruction.
Yeah.
There's never a shortage of that.
Sometimes it feels like so many people have been killed or locked up that it does feel like there's like almost a limited number of people that like are really worth paying attention to, but then new shit just unfolds. Like the Pooch Shiesty and Gucci Mane thing, like especially within specific communities, like in the SoundCloud world, it's like, damn, all these fools got killed or overdosed. And then in the drill world, everybody getting locked up or getting killed. But yeah, I mean, like there's always gonna, like the culture will always.
I ain't even gonna lie. I think during this interview though, Adam22 felt Dawgface presence in there, man. I ain't really never heard Adam22 stutter up like this. Y'all keep it 100 in the chat.
Always find new people to pay attention to.
You're never going to go out of business. I've been critical as a of you, and you know I have, right?
Somewhat,
right? Yeah, I've been critical as a of you. And here are some of the things I've said about you.
Sure,
right? I never called you a culture vulture.
Okay,
because I know the culture that we live in, all the things that we consider like hip hop, for example. Hip hop is not just a black thing. Hip hop is a Latin thing. Hip hop is a white thing. Some of the most legendary figures in hip hop were whiter than you are right now. The Rick Rubins of the world. Some of the most influential people in hip hop, they come from different walks of life and different racial backgrounds. I've been critical of you because I have felt like that. I've called you Jerry Springer. And you remember that?
That's fair.
Yeah, I called you Jerry Springer. I said some modern day.
I'm a big Jerry.
Other words, he got these niggas out here in the circus, bro, running crazy. Let's keep it going.
Springer fan.
Jerry Springer. All niggas. You a nigga.
Thank you.
You a nigga. You an honorary nigga. Come on.
I'll take that as a compliment in this specific context.
Listen, Jerry Springer's biggest fan base was
unemployed people watching TV in the middle of the day.
Well, right.
But a large percentage of probably black people watching that shit. Yeah.
Poor people. Yeah. Right. You don't see the director of Microsoft watching Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Right. So it wasn't even about race. It was about just. It's like a status thing. It was less about race, more about static. I've called you a show a modern day Jerry Springer. I never called you a culture vulture. And I never said that you were the police. I never said Vlad was the police. You know why? Because you don't go looking for crime to talk about. If you interviewing somebody and they're stupid enough to expose some type of criminality on your show, that's not your fault. Your job as a content creator is to get the story that nobody else can get. Right? If that's your job. So if you know something about me and you ask me something about my past, or if you ask me about something that you know that I'm involved with, it's your job to get the scoop as a content creator. You don't want to interview me if I'm saying all the same shit that I said to him, and her.
Right.
Nah, your job as an effective content creator is to get the story, to get the scoop. So if a rapper or
and that's exactly what my boy Adam22 do, bro. He don't care if you're black, white, red, pink, Puerto Rican, Mexican, all, you know what I'm saying? All cultures don't matter. Adam22, if you content, he gonna get it, bro. That's just that. And it's on you to deal with the man or not. And you determine how he deal with you if you are dealing with him too, though, bro. To keep it a man.
Somebody in the street is stupid enough to tell you something that they shouldn't be telling you, that's not your fault.
Yeah.
Right? And I saw you and I've heard about you taking content down when you were sitting across from somebody and they were stupid enough to talk about a crime that was unsolved.
Yeah.
And so at first I was just hypercritical of you, right? Until somebody pulled my coat. I think Cliff World is the one. Shout out to Cliff. Yeah, Cliff World told me like, man,
shout out to Cliff World.
Adam, there have been so many guys have incriminated themselves on Adam's show and on No Jumper just as a whole, even on No Jumper News.
Y'all see Dawgface really basically telling Adam22, man, I ain't really got no problems with your platform, man. It's just these guys get up here and basically weaponize, you know what I'm saying? Weaponize the platform, use your platform, or basically get up here and tell on themselves. They not, media intelligent enough to get up here and talk and give clues without tipping off whatever they're talking about. And you can't be on this internet active in the streets at the same time because that's automatic failure. But Dawgface, I'm gonna get to this clip right here where Dawgface basically break down to Adam22 what's basically his problem with Adam22 on No Jumper. He say he ain't got no problem with him though, because Clipware really pulled his coattail and let him know, hey bro, Adam22 is really cool. But let's get into this clip though.
He wanted to put this narrative on Tee Grizzley probably because he actually believed it, right?
Can we have a real conversation now?
Sure.
Can I take the wheels off now?
Yeah.
Okay, watch this. Who the f is BabyShooter except the person that was put on platforms by Wack 100? Who the f was Luce Cannon except a person who was put on major platforms like this by Wack 100?
To be fair, BabyShooter was on this podcast before Wack had any involvement with him because G-Face basically put him on here.
Who weaponized him though?
Oh, yeah.
He weaponized him.
Yeah.
Who weaponized Luce Cannon? Who the f was Luce Cannon to be? How could Luce Cannon have made it to Adam22's No Jumper if it were not for the influence and through the recommendation of Wack 100? Tell the truth, Adam.
That's true,
yeah. How the f you think listen, Luce Cannon is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
At all.
How the f you think there's a long list of who could have made it to No Jumper, Academics, and Vlad TV, and Sean Cotton and the rest of this shit. Long list of motherfuckers who are more qualified than this stupid ass motherfucker who really has no story to tell. A long list of motherfuckers. How did he get up here?
I mean, short story is that Wack probably just wanted to weaponize him to take shots at Big U.
Do you believe that?
that he wanted to weaponize them?
My honest question
or do I believe
to you,
the things that Luce Cannon said?
Do you believe that he weaponized your platform and other platforms such as yours to tell a story and to spin a narrative about the people who he doesn't like?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, it's fair. I mean, shake on that.
I use my platform to do that to people all the time. Yeah, how can we not do that?
Yeah, so you're admitting that you have allowed this son of a bitch to come up here and weaponize your platform to run game.
I'm allowing you to weaponize my platform to run game on such as Wack now. Yeah.
You mad at you.
If you do it.
Now, I really think that was a power play by Dawgface by getting Adam22 to admit that he actually let Wack 100 weaponize his platform to destroy other individuals. But he also sees that Adam22 plays it straight down the middle. Y'all seen the way that Adam22 backdoor Wack 100 previously. So a ball, a strike. Adam22 called it straight down the middle.
It may have been too late in some respects. You hear me? Like when you had the BabyShooters and the what's his name? What's his nigga name? Luce Cannon. Right? Luce Cannon sat on your show and talked about all kinds of criminal shit.
Yeah.
And you took it down.
Well, I took that down specifically because I thought Big U was going to sue me.
You took it down, nevertheless.
Yeah.
You hear me?
Man, Adam got absolutely. You see him smiling right now, but that man has no feelings, bro. No emotions, man. He straightforward to the point, man. Oh, play, nigga.
Sue you for what? You gonna sue me because somebody else said something about you?
He was like basically threatening us because he said that we were.
He was never going to win that in court because you didn't say it.
Yeah.
And you were not pushing the narrative.
Yeah. I mean, we were really just asking this guy, Luce Cannon, about this story that he had that, you know, it was well supported. The fact that he spent all this time with Big U. He was telling us about stuff that we had never heard of. Like, oh, me and Big U used to go rob dispensaries together. And then we would go chop up the money and he would stiff me on some of the money, shit like that. And we'd be like, we're sitting there like, God, like Big U.
Hey, y'all see how Dawgface looked out there to the crowd like, man, don't be talking about that mess right here, man, while I'm up here with you right now, man. But, hey, it's content, though.
You were doing shit like that? Like, we had never, I didn't know.
Hey, listen, Luce Cannon is arguably one of the stupidest that the streets have ever saw.
Yeah, he's
whether
up
it's
there.
L.A. or New York or whatever. You can't find many more people who were as stupid as he was, right? He locked up right now because he put himself there, right? People blame Wack, and I don't like Wack at all. Period. I don't like Wack's get down. I don't like his politics. But the one thing that Wack is good for is manipulating stupid ass to get them to do what he wants them to do.
And the specific situation with Luce Cannon, there's probably no more extreme example than him doing it with him. Yeah, he fully like weaponized this dumbass dude to basically f over somebody he considered an enemy.
He's under indictment right now because he was listen. He hated Big U so much.
Yeah,
and so the whole thing with Wack is the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So he took Luce Cannon and he took all the things that Luce Cannon knew. Luce Cannon knew more about Big U than Wack ever did, and they were all friends at one point in time.
All right, man, we're going to cut this right here, man. But, hey, man, like I say, bro, Dawgface kept it high with Adam22. Let him know, bro, what I critiqued you about, and he kind of understand why Adam22 is the way he is, bro. He just a content creator, bro. He going to let anybody he feel like got a voice, and if it's going to do numbers, come up there to that platform. Like I told y'all, though, man, Wack 100 tried to run that play with Tee Grizzley. This guy right here, Dawgface, put the brakes on it. It even got up to no jumper, man, and it got pushed down by this man right here single-handedly, bro, Dawgface, man. But I want y'all to leave y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. Do y'all think Dawgface was critical on Adam22, or y'all think he kept it a little light on him? Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I don't know, just keeping it real. We're going to call a ball, strike, the Metaverse Umpire, BT Scoop. I'm out. Make sure y'all hit the hype, like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you can be notified.
What's up? It's your man, Doggy Dog, a.k.a. the most dangerous voice in Detroit. Shit. I'm the most motherfucking dangerous voice on YouTube. Y'all know what it is. Hey, listen, man. I want y'all to go tune in to my nigga BT Scoop TV. I want y'all to like, subscribe, share, all that shit. Hit the notification bell, make comments, and Niggas don't give a fuck if y'all make negative comments, boy. A comment is a comment, and it drives the motherfucker up in the algorithm. So go check out my man BT Scoop TV, you little funky bitch, you pickle pig feet, bitch, and do the Ben 10, bitch, while you at it.